You're one mindset shift away from reaching your breakthrough, from reaching your success. So for me, I'm being passionate about mindset for the last decade of my life. I've had a lot of ups and downs in my life, but just from zero to just in a couple of months, I went from literally 0 to 6 figures a month. The biggest thing that helped me is mindset. I'm right now in Dubai. I connected with a lot of successful people. Some people of them were earning like 7 figures a month, and some people of them even earned like 6 figures a day. So 6 figures a month is already like life-changing, let alone like 6 figures in a day. And all of these people, they all say the same thing, like the mindset is the most important thing. And I think right now, the biggest asset that you have, like you're literally sitting on gold at this moment. And the gold that you're sitting on is your own intuition, your own mindset, your own subconscious mind. And the weird thing is that in the beginning, I don't believe these things, like subconscious mind. How can the subconscious mind be so powerful that it can help you to get where you want? And the thing is, how it works is that right now you have like an internal guidance system. They call it the rustle of the morning star, your inner voice, your inner intuition. And if you use your inner intuition, you have like access to a superpower that you don't even imagine. Where does this intuition come from? And I just understand that that's how it works. Like you have a lot of rich people that are not even the smartest guys, to be honest. Like a lot of people, they're literally not smart. Some people that I've met, without offending someone, or they're literally not of the smartest people, but still they make tons of money. I've met people that make 6 figures a month, not in revenue, but in purely profit. And they all confirm the same thing. Like the most important thing is the mindset. The basic thing is having a vision and believing that that vision, it doesn't matter how you will get there. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are right now. Is it going well? Is it going bad? You just know that you will arrive to your destination. That's, I think, one of the most powerful mindset techniques, if affirmations, like nothing beats that. And faith, of course, is the number one thing. Like you need to have faith in a higher power. You need to have faith in God. You need to have some kind of surrender or trust in God helping you to achieve your goals, because that's the thing that helped me. Like, I don't know what helped you to reach your success, but I've tried a lot of things. And maybe you have a similar experience where you try to achieve a goal. It doesn't matter what that is. Is it money? Is it you want to be in shape? But it feels that it's so hard to achieve it, and it's like almost unreachable. And this reinforces the mindset of needing things or lack. And you work hard, you tried a lot of things, but nothing seems to work, nothing seems to click. There's always like these obstacles, they come out of thin air, problems that block your success. So it's not that you're lazy or that you're not have tried different things, it's just that sometimes it's the mindset that's stopping you, the fear. You get blocked, you feel paralyzed, you don't feel good when taking action, but then you push through it, you gather some willpower and you still try some things out. And the moment where you try these things, obstacle comes and you get blocked. So I had a similar experience, and I think that this is why it's so hard. This is why most people, they never reach success, because if you would have this base mindset that I'm showing you right now, like it doesn't matter what my circumstances are right now, even if I'm 10K in that, 20K in that, I'm in loss, I just know that I will reach my vision. I just know that I will reach my goal. This is so powerful. And not only that, if you just combine that, and the reason why you know you will reach that is because God is gonna help you. There is this higher power that's gonna guide you. And then you will get ideas, you will get creative thoughts, like maybe let's try this, let's try that. And the problem is, and this is maybe you have a similar experience like me, is that the moment when you get these ideas, like, oh, maybe I should go do drop shipping, or maybe I should go start a fitness brand, maybe I'm passionate about, I don't know, whatever you're passionate about, and you think like, let's start a YouTube channel, let's start a social media brand. And at that moment, your mind starts to talk you out of it, like, oh, there's too much competition, it's not gonna work. And this is literally you being your own enemy. This is literally you blocking your own blessings, because if you have faith in higher power and you believe in God's plan, you know that, okay, right now it's not clear. The only thing that I know is that I have an idea, and the idea says, let's start a YouTube channel or a TikTok. Then you go to phase 2. You are afraid, it's very uncomfortable, but you just get out of your comfort zone, right? And the moment when you get outside of your comfort zone, you face the second problem. You start to do things, you thought it's gonna work, you thought like whenever you take action, you're gonna have some results, and then you try, and then you get these obstacles. Then you put so much effort in videos, but there are no results. And then all of a sudden you start to get discouraged. And then you fall into the third phase. You're discouraged, so it becomes very uncomfortable to keep going, so you give up. Or you become very desperate and needy, and you want it even more, and you keep going with that desperate energy. And every time when you have some kind of results or some kind of success, you lose it all. Let me give you an example. I've also done like Forex trading as an example, and I thought like, okay, let's give it a try. I learned it. It was uncomfortable because reading charts, it's like very overcomplicated. Then you try things out. Then all of a sudden you think like, okay, I start to understand how trading works, and you start to do some trades. And then you start to make some profits, right? The first result starts to come. Then what happens? All of a sudden, all these small profits that you've made, you lose it at one trade. Then you become emotional and you place a second trade, you lose more money. Then you become more emotional, you do a third trade, and all of a sudden you lost so much money that you're like in such a big loss. And this is something that happened to me. And then you get discouraged, and then all of a sudden you become desperate. Now you want to succeed even more, and now you are acting out of that desperate energy, resulting in giving you no results. And this is a pattern that I see with myself, or that I've seen with myself in the past, but I also see it with other people. I see other people, for example, desperately wanting to lose weight, and they desperately go to the gym, they desperately are on a diet, and nothing seems to work. It's a weird thing, right? And the reason why it doesn't work is because they don't have this one mindset shift that I shared with you. Like knowing that you will achieve your goal, and it doesn't matter how it happens. You just don't know how it will happen, but you just know it will happen. So you really detach of the outcome. That's the most powerful thing. This is the law of detachment. Like you just don't care what happens right now, but you just follow the steps. Put one foot in front of the other, and you're just learning, figure things out. And whenever you're in a loss, you don't care. You just try again tomorrow. And you are not even focusing on a loss. Like there is not even a loss. You're just learning, you're enjoying the process, and you do uncomfortable things, you grow, and you learn new things. And this is how you get there. By this faith, having faith in a higher power or in God, that you will get there. You detach from the outcome. You don't care when it will happen, you don't care how it will happen, you just know it will. And in the meanwhile, you're just taking the steps that you think that you need to take, and you're learning, growing, evolving, and you start to get fulfillment of the things that you do. And this is the most beautiful part about this. Like, the money doesn't fulfill you anymore. Like, you're just fulfilled of your own actions, you trying things out. And then over time, things will start to click, things will start to work, you keep going, and all of a sudden you're in a profit. All of a sudden you hit your goal and you're in shock, like, wow, that's amazing. And this is how you build confidence. This is how you trust your own gut feeling more. So test this out. Trust your gut feeling, listen to your intuition, and do this consistently without wanting a result or an outcome. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.